I'm Sissy Sue.
And I'm Sissy Bob.
Oh, we're the hillbilly pepper gals.
You getting old, Sissy?
Oh, I'm just worn out from taking care of them chickens and them goats. And you be quiet. Chickens and them goats, man, they had me a running.
Did they?
Yeah, Sissy said, now make sure you put them chickens to bed at night.
That's not exactly what I said.
So I went out there and said, come on, chickens.
I said make sure the chickens are secure at night.
Oh, they said put them to bed.
No.
Well, I'm out there saying, come on, chick, let's go nighty-night. And they just kind of looked at me like...
Yeah, I'm sure they did. They was like, there's one that flew over the cuckoo's nest.
Pretty much, yeah, when Conrad had me trapped in the chicken coop.
Oh, yeah.
And my cell phone was in the house. I was out in the chicken coop.
He's just a big old baby. He's just a big, sweet, lovable baby.
Now, the guys back there working in that shop, they were just looking, but didn't nobody come over and say, ma'am, do you need some help?
I bet you they didn't. They were probably just enjoying the show.
They were probably saying, who's that lady over there with that funny overalls? Them high water overalls. So anyway, this is part 2 that on the building of the tiny cabin.
Yep, and no, we're not done. We're still building.
And this is the first one, and once this one's completed, that'll be Jonathan's.
Temporarily Jonathan's, right. And then we'll build a medium-sized one. Basically, we're learning basic building skills, so...
And you got to start somewhere, folks.
Yes, you got to start somewhere. So we started small to keep it manageable, and it hadn't been all that manageable for us most of the time, actually.
No, well, because, you know, when you're building anything as construction people know, weather is a big factor.
Weather.
And what's happening, too, is that Sissy, now, the videos that we're showing, we've got part 1 already on. When they were hauling that, they couldn't get in with the truck because down there it had so much rain.
They had torrential rains, almost hurricane rains.
Right,
yeah.
And so everything was all flooded. They couldn't get in, so they had to literally...
And for all you people that go, hey, if you knew how to drive a 4-wheel drive, you could have gotten in.
Trust me, we're girls in Texas. We know how to drive a 4-wheel drive.
I know how to drive a 4-wheel drive, but let me tell you what, there's no space to maneuver it through certain parts of the forest.
Should we tell about that little Humvee that you got stuck up there on Radar Hill when it came down?
No, let's not talk about that, Sissy.
No, that was a deuce and a half.
No, it was a Humvee.
Was it a Humvee?
Yeah, it was a Humvee.
Okay, well, we won't go there.
No,
back in the military days.
Yeah.
Okay. So she does know how to drive a 4-wheel drive. She's driven Humvees. She was in Gulf War. She knows how to do that. Just to clarify that.
In case someone says, if you take a real close look at the property, you will notice that there's an area that is just too tight to do anything more than just drive through. And anybody that knows how to drive a 4-wheel drive, I don't have it to where it locks in all 4. I don't have that addition to my truck. It's just plain 4-wheel drive, and I couldn't rock it.
So weather conditions was a big factor down there. We've had the rain. Then, of course, what was there? Oh, the 2 earthquakes just a couple weeks ago, but they weren't that big. They were just like little booms.
Yeah.
But still, when the cabin's half built, you do have to worry about, will it...
Yeah, it did. I mean, there's...
So,
yeah, anyway.
Sissy went back down, and it's still standing. So, guess what, folks? It's gone through torrential rain.
It has.
2 earthquakes. Granted, they weren't bigger than 3.6, but still 3.6 is 3.6.
Yeah, went through several torrential rains, so...
Yeah. Fact is, just the other day, they had some more hail, some more storms,
and
tornado warnings.
It stayed dry.
That's right, it sure did.
So, that just goes to prove how good paracord is, and duct tape,
and tarp. So, get that on your list.
Yeah, really quick. All right, let's see what happens.
So, let's see what happens. And yes, folks, I was working hard.
Yeah, you're going to find out just how hard she was.
Conrad, he's a feisty little...
Oh, he loves you. What you doing, Mr. Hudgens?
Putting the roof on.
Putting the roof on. We're up on the roof. It's the view from the roof, in case you ever wonder. It's a long way down. Oh. Okay, Mr. Hudgens wants me to get to work up here now. He works me to death, people, I'm telling you. Now, kids, I do not recommend doing this at home. Being up on the edge of a roof with a circular saw, but Pa is a hillbilly, so we'll give him the last one. Yes, honey, I'm recording it. Whoa! Did you tear up my roof?
No.
Wow, look at you. He put a cut in the roof. And then he said no.
Along here, even with the edge of the roof, so should be able to cut it without whacking into anything else.
Without putting a hole in my roof like he did over there, which he says he didn't.
I didn't put a hole in it.
Yes, you did.
There ain't no hole.
There is a hole. What do you call that?
Look down there and tell me if you can see the floor below it.
A hole does not mean that it has to go all the way through.
Can't see the floor below, it ain't a hole.
Okay.
There.
Oh. And there you go. The father's daughter. I don't know, but I'm starting to think this is getting to be a habit, this sitting around thing. There they are again. Uh-oh, I got the stink eye from Amanda.
Oh my goodness. What else did she say we're supposed to do? Okay, well that's enough work. I'll just pretend like I did some stuff. Okay, check the plants. That's good.
Build a cabin. Remind me to buy a pair of overalls first.
Hey, I could use those 8Ds on here. It's just trim, really. I mean.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying.
Can you hand me those up?
Sure. And the first cedar fashion goes up. And there's Amanda helping her dad. She's supervising him so he doesn't draw blood again. Ain't that right, Ronnie?
Yeah. Like I said, you're not doing it right unless you draw a little bit of blood.
I have to call 911. What's your emergency? I'm trapped by a goat in the chicken coop. Hey, Conrad. How's my little fella? Yes, he's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna have to find a way to get out of here. Stick. I need a stick. We'll bring it up.
All right, we're putting down the felt lining. Mr. Hudgens is cranky.
Mr. Hudgens ain't cracky. Mrs. Hudgens is continually bitching.
You can't use that word.
Mrs. Hudgens has long pants on. I got shorts on.
Okay. I have long pants on. I do. Because I got up this morning and I said, huh, we're going to be on a roof. I should put on long pants.
Come here. Come here, Stitch, Stitch.
Here, just throw the egg out. Hello. Hello. Come on. Just one egg's all I need for breakfast. Okay, no egg. Well, folks, it's nothing like a hard day's work on the homestead. Wonder how Sissy Bob's doing down there. Well, I guess I'm going to go into the nice, air-conditioned hacienda. Anyway, WACGP, we ain't crazy. Just prepare.